It's day 1 of week 2. So we finished the first week. It was just 6 days because we started on a Tuesday. We hit our move goal every single day last week. So, like I said, it was a 550 move goal on the Apple Watch on the fitness ring, and we hit it every single day, which means this week we're gonna increase it by 50, and this week we have to burn 600 calories on the move ring every single day. So this is going to be week 2. This is day 1 of week 2. I'm feeling great. I'll be honest. I'm feeling really good. I still feel like I'm in that motivated phase. You're gonna see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come. You're gonna see a phase where I'm not feeling motivated anymore, and that's when the hard stuff starts, right? Because at that point you just wanna push yourself. There's no motivation to really get up and record and go to the gym and everything. But as of now, we're still motivated. We're still looking forward to this. We're gonna do it anyways, whether motivated or not. But we're still there. The motivation is still there. So it's about 7:15 in the morning. I've been awake since 5:30. I had to drop Krushita to work. I came back, freshened up. Today actually is a public holiday here. So it's Victoria Day, which means some businesses are closed, some are open. The store I work in is open, so obviously I'll be going to work. The other thing is my gym. It is open today, but it's open from 9 to 6, and my shift is 9:30 to 6. So we are gonna miss the gym today. We won't be able to go to the gym. I wanted to go for cycling this morning. The weather looks good when you look at it outside. It's sunny and nice, but when you look at the temperature, feels like it's 2 degrees. So I don't want to go out in 2 degrees. I'll be honest, because when you're cycling, I don't have the perfect gear. Like I don't have like a jacket, cycling jacket or anything like that. No gloves, nothing. So I did try it once. I went out when it was like feels like 2 degrees, 3 degrees, and my hands were freezing. I couldn't ride more than 10 minutes. So we're not going to risk all that. I do not want to fall sick at all because of the cold. So we're gonna skip cycling for now, but we're gonna go in the evening. So once I come back from work, I will have to make sure I go for cycling, because a 600 calorie goal without any cardio or anything is gonna be, it's gonna be impossible, right? So plus I'm missing the gym, so we will have to go cycling once I get back from work, whether tired or whatever. I might go for a walk though, like a short walk around the neighborhood. I just started off my day with some water with creatine. Might spend a few minutes just editing a few videos. My meals are already cooked. Last week as well, I hit my intermittent fasting goal every single day of the week. So I was making sure that my last meal is by latest 9 p.m. and the next day I would eat my first meal by 11:30, 12, around there. So I would say around a 14-15 hour fast, which is good for me, which I felt was okay. The other thing I noticed from the entire last week is my energy levels are kind of high, despite the fact that I'm doing all this cardio, this gym stuff, eating clean. I think that is what is giving me good energy throughout the day. Before, I used to realize that by lunchtime I have this, I don't know, there's a term they call it, but it's like a crash out, right? So by lunch I have an energy crash out, and I feel like I'm tired, and then again during the evening, by the time it's like end of shift, time for bed and all that, I'm like done. Like I just want to lay in bed and call it a day, right? But it's not the same case right now. Even just, I know it's just 1 week, but I still feel the difference, right? So which is a good sign, and which is giving me the motivation to just keep doing this. So let's see. Week 2 is here. We're gonna hit this week with the same efforts. it is gonna be a little tough this week. I already know it because, first of all, today I won't be able to go to the gym, like I said. Next 3 days I'm off. I have no job, my part-time job. So I do event security. The place I work at has no events. So I have no work. And this month is gonna be like that. Next month I'm starting this other seasonal job as an event security agent. So we'll have a few shifts there. But right as of now, I only have my full-time job, and the next 3 days I'm off at my full-time job. So when it's day off, it's so hard to get yourself moving. At least for me, it is. Obviously, I'm gonna try to like do more activities now that I'm doing my fitness journey and all. I'm gonna make sure I go cycling, make sure I hit the gym, spend more time in the gym, so that I'm burning those calories and closing the move goal. But it's tough when it's off. You want to stay home, you want to be in comfort. That's how I feel. Like when it's a day off, I want to chill at home, maybe go around, eat something. Like I like trying out small restaurants and small foods and all that stuff. So we don't have any plan yet for the days off. We'll plan it tomorrow. What we're gonna do, what we're not gonna do. But it's gonna be a great week. I already feel it. It's gonna be tough, but I know that I'm gonna give my best efforts, and at the end of the week, I'm gonna have positive things to say. So let's get straight into this week. Today is day one of week two. Let's start off. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'm pretty sure. Put on a hoodie and go out and get some steps in, because we have to increase that goal. I'm gonna set that up right now, and we have to hit that 600 goal today, right? So let's get straight into it, guys. Thank you for your love and support. Okay, so we're almost home. About 30 minutes, close to 30 minutes, 2 kilometers. Nice, lovely morning. We've got the walk-in. What an amazing morning. So peaceful, so quiet. So just 15 minutes past 11, we're gonna break the fast now. I've got my first meal here. There's a paneer wrap that I made the other day, some mint chutney, and then I've got a protein smoothie here. This just has 1 scoop of whey protein, 1 whole banana, cinnamon powder, and milk. That's it. So meal one, guys. Let's fuel ourselves up. All right, guys. So Krushita and I just cycled here right now. There, Krushita is right there. We just cycled here. We biked here. Let me show you this view. Like, this is amazing. So this is like the wide white mud creek viewpoint. Just look at this view. Down there is the creek. Amazing weather out here in Edmonton. And there's actually a trail down here. So if you can see, like, there's a bridge there. It's actually a trail. You can kind of see a bit of it there. But it's not a biking trail, so we're not allowed to go down there with our bikes. It's very risky. So yeah, amazing view. Just biked out here. It's like a 15-minute. How do you feel? Good. She's tired. But yeah, it's like a 15-minute bike ride from our home. Not bad. Yeah, this view was super amazing. This was our first time actually being at the view. But obviously we enjoyed it. But here, look, Krushita obviously had to show us some some biking skills. Look at her. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.